Our first stop, a star about to blow its top. T Corona Borealis is actually a pair of red giant and a white dwarf locked in a deadly handshake 3,000 light-years away. The white dwarf steals gas from its partner like a roommate who borrows everything you own. Eventually, too much gas piles up. Pressure rises, and then it ignites in a thermonuclear flash hotter than 100,000 C. A nova. It last exploded in 1946. Astronomers think the next eruption could be any time between 2026 and 2032. And Kyle, you'll be able to see it with your naked eyes. No telescope, no special equipment. Just look up and watch a new star appear in the sky. Something I desperately wish happened during my high school talent show. Instead, the only thing that exploded was my dignity. Next up, an asteroid with a dramatic flare. Apophis, a 1,000-foot wide rock discovered in 2004. For a moment, scientists truly thought it might hit Earth. Early calculations said 2.7% chance. Enough to make everyone nervous. Impact date, April 13, 2029. If it hit, say goodbye to a major city and hello to a crater glowing like a microwave burrito. But here's the twist, instead of hitting Earth, Apophis will skim past at only 32,000 kilometers above your head. Closer than some satellites. 10 times closer than the moon. Uncomfortably close, honestly. But it probably won't hit. Probably.
Speaking of hitting an object, call 2020 for might slam into the moon on December 22nd, 2032. A small chance, but still, if it does, a crater kilometers wide. A flash bright enough to see from Earth with your eyes. A once-ever lunar impact humans witness live. But let's look at something guaranteed. We're jumping backward to August 2nd, 2027. The moon lines up perfectly with the sun, producing a solar eclipse lasting over 6 minutes. 6 minutes of darkness stretching from Spain to Saudi Arabia. The longest blackout of the 21st century. Luxor, Egypt, literally a city that worshipped the sun, will watch it vanish overhead. Irony is delicious. The moon will be unusually close to Earth. The Earth unusually far from the sun. That combo makes the eclipse last forever. Well, eclipse forever. Just like my ex insisting on turning off the lights every time we were alone. I'm sure it had nothing to do with my incredibly intimidating Abstuli to 037 delivers a visual trick few humans ever see. Mercury, Venus, Saturn, and the star Regulus packed tightly together in the sky. For bright points clustered so close, they look like secret alien punctuation. These kinds of symmetrical conjunctions happen maybe once every 300 to 400 years. And it'll be visible even from cities drowning in light pollution.
A rare occultation, Venus passes directly in front of the star Regulus. Something that hasn't happened in 200 years. Not witchcraft, not a hex. Just celestial geometry being stylish. Every 2 years Earth catches up to Mars, but some years the geometry aligns perfectly. And in 2050, Mars reaches a perihelic opposition so bright it could outshine everything except the Moon and Venus. 3 times brighter than Sirius. Burning orange-red. Visible through dust storms and ice caps swirling in real time. No, it won't really cast shadows. But let me be poetic, Kyle. Let me live. December 6th, 2052. The moon arrives 20,000 kilometers closer than average during a full moon. A supermoon at maximum setting. It will look 14% bigger, up to 30% brighter. Shadows stretch across fields. Cities glow unnaturally. Stars fade. A night where even vampires call in sick. The most famous comet in history returns in 2061. Last time, in 1986, visibility sucked because it hid behind the sun. But in 2061, Halley's Comet swings around the good side. You'll see its glowing tail stretch millions of kilometers like a lightsaber carved across the sky. It terrified medieval Europe, inspired Chinese astronomers, and made UFO believers unbearably smug. Now it's your turn. A once-in-a-millennium event. Mercury passes directly in front of Mars, perfectly aligned, making Mars disappear behind it for a couple minutes. A planetary occultation this precise is so rare you could wait thousands of years and not see another. You'll need a telescope, but the idea alone is insane. Two worlds millions of kilometers apart, overlapping exactly from your viewpoint on Earth. Our final stop. The biggest event of your lifetime. V Sagittae, a binary system where a white dwarf has been eating a sun-like star for decades. Astronomers have watched their orbit shrink. Models predict the stars will merge sometime between 2067 and 2099, most likely around 2083. When they merge, a thermonuclear explosion that outshines every star in the Milky Way, apparent magnitude -1.5, as bright as Sirius, a new star appearing out of nowhere for weeks. Not a nova, not a supernova. Something in between, an eruption powerful enough to rewrite the night sky. A cosmic reminder that stars live, die, and sometimes straight up devour each other.